it'll be easier for you to attract money into your life. So like going forward, that's what I would suggest, just so that you're not struggling with money and you have a good relationship with money. Now, in particular, you asked me, how can I form an affirmation, or what would you advise me? I have a loan of $2,500 that I need to repay within 10 days, and I have no idea how I'm going to manage it. I am really sorry that you're in this situation. I have had similar situations in the past, so I can completely understand and relate. You're like in that fight or flight mode. So, I mean, ultimately, right, you have to understand that the power is within you. So you have the ability to be that person who's paid off that loan. So what I would first of all advise is, you'll be panicky, you'll be stressed, do some EFT tapping. Now, I have to stress, the power is with you. It's you that creates a manifestation, not the techniques or not the affirmations. But just because right now you are stressed, you're probably scared. So just to kind of regulate your nervous system and get you feeling a bit better, I would do some EFT tapping. Once you've got yourself into a better state, I would then either with some meditation music, like you can do some 444 hertz, or you could use some like Hemi-Sync, anything like that. There's a Hemi-Sync by Dr. Joe Dispenza on YouTube, which is about 15 minutes long. Just do that. Start off with some breath work, some deep breaths, and just put that on in the background and basically close your eyes and just imagine what it would be like if your loan was paid and if money was not an issue for you. So what would you do differently? Like, in your day-to-day life, would you'd drive your car without worrying about paying for fuel, you'd maybe eat better, you would sleep better. So just like close your eyes and just imagine, like for you specifically, because obviously everyone's different, if you didn't have to pay this loan and it was cleared, what would you feel and how would it feel? And just go right to the end, go into that feeling and just meditate for a few minutes. Because the thing is, there's the I am, there's the person within you who doesn't have these debts, who doesn't have any money issues. But there's also a version of you that's struggling, which is right now the 3D. And that's the ego that's coming out. And they're the ones that's panicking and thinking, I've got this. But there's also a version of you that you need to connect to, which is why I'm saying do a bit of meditation and breath work. And by doing that, you're basically aligning yourself with a version that doesn't have these debts and doesn't have the money problems. I hope that helps. If you need further support, you can book in a free coaching call with myself. It's a discovery call, mini discovery call, just to kind of go over if you need any help or support. Link is in my bio, and I hope you have a lovely day.